The Sudan army has recaptured the presidential palace in central Khartoum from the paramilitary rapid support forces amid intense fighting. The strategic building was seized by the RSF, which took control of the capital when civil war erupted nearly 2 years ago. This is a major victory for the army, which has been making significant advances against the RSF in recent months. Our Africa correspondent Barbara Pasha has more from Port Sudan. So this is a very crucial battle for control of the capital. It kind of centered in this. The army has been advancing on Khartoum from the outlying areas over the recent months, and now in recent days it has been inching through central Khartoum, blocked or obstructed by sniper fire from the but now that it has seized the presidential palace, it effectively signals the end of the RSF's control over the capital, although it's still in other parts of the city fighting there. This area is a place where all of the financial institutions, the government ministries are, so it's very strategic. It's also the palace, quite a symbolically important building because it has historical and political culture consequences and significance. So this is a major victory for the army. As I said, that doesn't end the fighting in the capital or parts of it, but it does show that the army has taken a major step towards reimposing itself on the seat of government, which it has lost for 2 years, and the impact of this civil war has been huge, hasn't it, in terms of numbers of people killed, but also the sheer numbers who've been displaced by it. Oh yes, I mean even in Greater Khartoum, which includes the central part of the city, but also outlying districts, about 3.5 million people have been displaced during this war. The number now is about 12 and 13 million around the country. There's a hunger crisis in a large parts of it. There's famine been declared in several displacement camps that will probably expand it. There's been enormous destruction, which we were witnessing in Khartoum as we were looking at areas that the army had already reclaimed. And there is, no power, no electricity, and a lot of death. Tens of thousands of people have died. So the consequences of the war mean that it is not going to be over anytime soon. But also just the military dynamics, because although the army looks as if it's going to regain control of the capital, that doesn't end the war. The RSF is controlling most of the west of the country, large parts of the south of it. This could have significant impact on the direction of the fighting going forward from here. But there's been no sign that either side is ready to talk about peace or an end to this conflict.